Sometimes there is a build so good, it can bring a player back from the dead. You see, necromancy as an art form has lost its way. What with ANET dismantling my precious Sandbender Scourge and the Reaper rotation being way too hard for anyone to execute properly, it really seemed that my days with my precious necromancer were coming to an end. Now, I made a wildly popular thread about this on Reddit, which is the super non-toxic or echo chambery cultural hub of our beloved game. I mean, after all, I had spent at least 3,400 gems on my necro perfecting this outfit. I was basically single-handedly funding ANET. And why? Why, oh why would they listen to these so-called hardcore players who can't even play the game without cheating, Anyways, luckily it seemed my prayers were answered. Because ANET released the Harbage. Especially for me. They sent me a message. I know I lost the message, but they sent it for me. They said it was just for me. As if plagued by misfortune, the Harbage rotation is also so vastly difficult to properly execute, and you have like 3 health. It's insane. Anyways, point is, everything changes now. I've created a build that is so simple, yet so devastatingly effective, it is truly the build to end all builds for the Necromancer. I call it the Harbage Man. So let's just jump right into the build, guys. As you can see, we're going to be using some Berserker's gear. Hits like a truck. We need those durability runes to keep us alive in all situations. We are also going to be adding in some Vipers because this is a heavy condition build. And we are pumping out boons. If you look at this build, this is meant for solo, open world, fractals, raids, PvP. This shits out boons for you and your teammates while also doing insane damage. Insane, guys. Okay, so, and now let's move on to the rotation. So, as we're coming in, you're gonna notice that we have a lot of our minions. Why? Because our minions are extra survivable. They're stealing health for us. They're doing damage for us. I mean, this is a very low intensity build, and that's what we're looking for here, okay? Now, I know you notice that I'm using a lot of skills. Don't be afraid. It's perfectly fine, okay? This rotation is not nearly as hard as the Power Reaper rotation. That's absolutely fine. So as you can see, we have a very low intensity, and it's been, 5 seconds maybe? And the Kitty Golem is already at 50%. This thing just absolutely pumps. And I know that, for a low intensity build to have more than 2 skills that you have to press, this is going to be a pretty steep learning curve. But I believe in you guys. This is going to be amazing because the payoff is so worth it. And look at these minions. These minions are doing just insane damage. I mean, I don't know if you can see how high I peaked here. I'll show it later, but I'm peaking insane with this build, guys, because again, both power and condi. Look at those ticks. 264 bleeding tick plus a 1400 tick of torment. This is, you can't beat this. And just like that, the Kitty Golem meows no more. This is the power of the Harbage Man. And I know what you're thinking. Well, the Kitty Golem isn't fighting back, Harbage Man. So, well, how do you fare against, I don't know, the hardest bosses in the game? Well, how about Arc? Yeah, that's what I thought. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Harbage Man takes out the trash. Featuring Arc.